everyone to the Sussex versus Brighton Varsity Rocket League game.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Are we doing like an intro or anything? Seeing who the players are for the teams?
Yeah, definitely. We're going to be looking at the Sussex teams real quick here. We might have to wait a little bit.
That's all good.
Just gonna quiet it down a bit so you guys can hear.
Yeah. So, like, for those that don't know what Rocket League is, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's football, but for cars. And there's a thing called a flip reset. If anyone gets it, we'll let you know. It's quite good. Pov will not be getting that. He can't flip reset. It's quite bad. He's from Sussex.
Yeah, as his teammate, I think he's pretty good, actually.
No, yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you. So I'm his roommate, but you've played with him, Pov, who's on the Sussex team for Newell and NSC. So what's it like playing with him? Is he a good player? What's his play style?
I think Pov is mainly like the glue of the team. He's always there on the backboard, getting those clears, and really just bang the ball up the field for someone like me. I guess I usually just like play upfield.
That's good.
And
Yeah.
I'm just like there to collect, basically.
Yeah. That's sort of what I've come to know and love about Pov. You know, I play a lot of twos with him, and he's the old reliable for sure. So I think him in combination with one of the team 1 players, RMD, and team 3 player Jay Schmidt. Jay Schmidt is not someone to laugh about. Team 3, but he should be team 0.5, honestly. Jay Schmidt is the go of Rocket League, and no one can tell me anything else otherwise.
Yeah, definitely. Jay Schmidt's like one of the more mechanical players, and earlier, I think I watched a clip of him hitting a sidewall double tap.
No way.
From like halfway through the field. So yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Pov hit a few of those as well. He saved the replay, let everyone know. You know, it's good stuff. I think Brighton should be scared, but with 3 grand champs, I feel like it's going to be a good fight.
Yeah, definitely. So let's talk about the format for today. It is going to be a single best of 7 match.
Yep.
We might have a best of 3 match of extra modes, which is some pretty fun game modes in Rocket League coming after that. So yeah, what do you think of about this matchup?
Honestly, like coming into it, I'm not sure what to think. I think that I know that Pov's a good player. I've seen what Jay Schmidt can do. I haven't really seen much from RMD. I have played Sussex Team 1 before, and they have destroyed my team before. So honestly, I'm holding Sussex in quite high regard. In terms of Brighton here, we have 1 Sussex player as well. So and the other 2 grand champions, they seem like they're going to be good. So yeah, we'll see.
So yeah, let's look at the Sussex team here real quick. Some stats here. Sussex Sharks. This time we're actually, for the team, we have 1 player from each of the teams like in Sussex. 1 from the black team, 1 from the blue team, and 1 from the green team. So I think we have like 2 GC1s right now. And Pog, who is also like a C2. So this is definitely a very strong team. And the average ranking is 9th in South, with Newell being 36. So yeah.
Yeah, no, it's definitely good stuff. I mean, so this NSC ranking, is that for Team 1?
I kind of like combined them? Like yeah, it's kind of like the average. Yeah.
Cool, yeah, no, 9th is definitely nothing to sneeze at. It's a very good rank, and we'll see the Brighton rank coming up in a second.
So there should be some clips here from the Sussex,
that sounds good.
Yeah. So let's say like we do like a rating thing.
Yeah, I'll show you.
First, let's look at RMD, one of the more mechanical players. Look at this insane wave dash shot.
Oh my
into
god,
the net.
broke his ankles.
Yeah.
No
Breaking
way.
those axles. The second shot here.
RMD as well?
The back roll double tap. And we see that he's so consistent with these. And this one, a flip reset to a double tap.
This guy has a gaming chair. This guy has a game changer.
Open net here. He decides not to score it and go for the style
Oh.
points.
Oh,
Another flip reset double tap.
so mechanical.
And yeah, we definitely gotta look out for those during the game.
This is good. Oh, he's caught the ball. A nice flick. Oh, fakes the flick. Oh, such a good clip. Such a good clip.
Some other clips. Pav here, insane
Pav.
redirect in one of our NSE and Newell games.
Love that from
And
Paul.
he himself, he gets an
sidewall.
insane nutty sideball redirect as well.
Nice.
And this is from the opponent's Pav. Definitely no way you're saving that. Opponent's Pav. See what
So
we
good,
can
so
do here.
good.
Yeah.
Let's look at
And
this.
let's move
Oh,
on
yeah.
to Joe's clips. Oh, accidentally, I don't think I remember to
more
switch the
Paul.
name there. But that is an insane sidewall redirect from Joe. That is just insane.
Jeez, that's so good. Jay Schmidt. Still player highlights Povix though, apparently.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Oh wow.
Alright, so now let's look at the Brighton team real quick. Oh, Joe Wicks
Oh,
D.
Joe. Oh.
So Brighton,
Yeah.
this might actually not be their stats because, you know,
I honestly don't know. Yeah, so Brighton only has one team at the moment. I was part of that team. Two players that aren't playing today actually, who I'd say are our best players. So that's unfortunate, but yeah, 15 from South is still pretty good. We didn't end up playing for Neil because we didn't have the team sorted out, but yeah.
Yeah, so let's head on to the matchup if the game is ready, maybe.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, I guess we'll wait a little bit.
Yeah. Are we able to watch some more of the clips, like again?
Yeah, we definitely
Is that possible?
the clips again.
Okay, so starting off with RMD from Team Sussex. Breaks his ankles. Such a good clip. I do love that one.
What would you rate this?
That one, that one's a solid 8 out of 10. That one, it's good. Yeah, and a nice clean double. I mean, like for someone like RMD, I'd say that's like a 6. He can do better than that. Like, there you go. That one as well. That's like a 5. Like, come on.
I feel like this one's like probably the best one. Because,
This
you
one,
know,
yeah.
we're not going for the open nets.
It's like it's good improvisation there. I don't think he actually meant to do that, but yeah.
Yeah, we know like open nets,
Look at this.
Rocket
Yeah.
League's player's worst nightmare, right?
That's definitely the best one. I love that clip for sure. Cool. Moving on to Pav.
That's
Nice little
amazing.
redirect there.
That was actually me passing to him. Totally meant to be a pass.
Nice. He is good at those reads. Nice pass there. Jeez, another angle.
Top
What a
left
shot.
corner.
Got a little bit of face cam action. You can see from his open mouth he liked that one.
We actually might be able to see him a bit later if he wins the match.
Some more angles. Yeah, hopefully we can do an interview with Paul. That would be good. Yeah, such a clean shot. And then this is Jay Schmidt, right?
Yep, Joe. That is just nutty, guys.
This is the player to watch out for, guys. I cannot sing his praises enough. He is going to be rocking the field today. Look at this. It's just no one comes close, even at the pro level. RLCS doesn't have anything on this guy. Oh my god.
Wow.
Like, wow. Getting that. How does he recover that? Double. Oh my god.
And he doesn't even arrow that much.
No. He doesn't need it. Just pure bot plays.
Wow. That's
The
insane.
bot mechanics. Oh my god. Overtime goal as well. Hopefully we'll see some overtime goals out of Jay Schmidt.
Yeah,
That'd be nice to see. All right. Starting soon. Have we got an update on what's happening? again for the Brighton team, I don't think I said before, but we have Niall and Sam from Brighton, and then we have Sub from Sussex, who's also a grand champion. So it should be quite good.
Yeah, if I'm correct, Niall is also pretty mechanical, so
Yeah, for sure. Definitely good players for sure. So hopefully we see some nice clips and some close games.
yeah, I think I'm also like in the Brighton Discord server, kind of infiltrated, and I think I saw a clip where Niall hit ceiling to a double reset, a stall double reset, and he just like scored that.
He is
super
pretty
fast.
crazy, yeah. It would have been nice if we could have had some of Brighton's clips there, but still would have been nothing on Jay Schmidt, so it's fine.
I gotta say, what do you think about the decal?
I think I've seen it on Pop's car a bit. When he plays, I think it's really nice. I wish that Brighton had one. It's really cool.
Yeah, definitely.
I gotta say as well, shout out for the overlay, like the proper music as well and stuff. It definitely goes hard.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, we're already 20 minutes in. Are we getting into it? Or is
Just the
this
matchup
we're just some more,
starting.
some more stats? Okay. 15th and South, for those that couldn't remember.
All right, here we go.
Oh, here we go. Let's go.
Brighton versus
Okay.
Sussex.
Game
Varsity
one.
2022. Let's get it.
Okay, it's the best of 7, so first to 4 game wins takes the series. Here we go.
Manfield, here we go.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah,
Manfield
I-
Night. Let's go. Eggs in the audience. More audience members than we have in person
All
today.
right, here we go. Oh,
Oh,
All right, here we got a
we're in
game.
game.
We probably have to refresh the browser.
Yeah, but we don't know which players are on for the blue team, but we can see Bumberclot on the orange team. I can see Jay Schmidt and RMD. So blue team is Sussex, orange team is Brighton. Pov already with the
scored
early
the quick
goal.
one.
He sinks it in the Brighton net.
And that's what
And
we're talking about, right?
18 krill in it. Who's that? We don't know. No, top left shot. Yeah, what do you have to say about that?
We know that Pov is that like crucial glue to the team, and
He's that guy.
he's so good at shooting, except for like Mondays, because we all know that he can't shoot on Mondays.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jay Schmidt, the own goal.
from Joe.
No way. Jay Schmidt, the oops in the chat. Clip it, says RMD. No, wait, okay, there we go. The overlay's
The
on.
overlay's working.
The overlay's
Let's
on.
go.
I was singing Jay Schmidt's praises and he just got an own goal, making me look stupid. It's all good. Okay, so Jay Schmidt on the kickoff.
RMD goes for the
Here we
bump
go.
instead. Very selfless play there.
Hey. Hold there. It's probably going to go on the right side.
Bumba Clark with no boost.
Oh.
They take left
With a nice
boost and
save.
stay close to the
RMD going to
play.
clear it out. But Brian isn't going to let that happen. Are we going to see a clip here? Nothing on the back wall, but Brighton's playing a bit scared, to be honest. They're sort of staying back, but rightfully
Pause
so.
and miss or a fake. You never know. Bumba clap. Tries to clear the ball. Not gonna get enough power on that.
Oh, Paul. I
Oh,
think
this-
tried to get a bump there, maybe. Duck is up. No, Duck fakes it for Bumberclap. Pass into the third man that's just not there.
Paul gets a nice clear,
Duck.
but it's gonna get banged straight
Ooh,
back.
RMD passing it mid for Jay Schmidt. Jay Schmidt beans it. Bumberclap taking it slow, going off the wall. He's got 100 boost here. Nice little air dribble. Oh, can't get the dunk off. But good pressure from Brighton here. It's 1-1. Keeping it close. Pov here gonna bang it. Upfield
To
to
RMD.
RMD. No, cut off by Bummerclap.
Paul very collect again. Jay Schmidt will take over instead. Bummerclap clears that to the side. He's gonna get not get a double actually.
It's fine. 18 Krillin on the ball. What's he gonna do? We'll pass a mid. Oh, close.
Nice shot from
Yeah,
Bummerclap.
nice shot from Bummerclap. Brighton currently leading it 2-1. They're like Sussex. Like I don't know what's going on honestly. Like, Pov seems to be popping off as well. I think RMD's playing well, but I think we need more from Jay Schmidt if I'm honest.
Yeah. Oh, and a kickoff miss.
And Jay Schmidt, he's
Oh,
not
it's only the
there.
kickoff goal. How did that happen?
Duck is better than Jay Schmidt.
RMD loses the kickoff. Paul with the close cheat, not able to touch that ball.
Wow,
What a blunder.
what a blunder indeed. Here we go, Pov on the kickoff. Doug with a good beat, but RMD's just right there. He's going to get a dunk.
He gives away
does.
the ball again a bit there.
Pov's going to go for it. He goes for a little tap. Oh, that was an open net, missed by Doug. Oh.
RMD getting bumped
Surely
there.
someone from Brighton follows that. No one's there, just allows Pov to have the ball. Pov past one, almost past two. Here goes RMD on the ball.
Passes it down maybe? Jay Schmidt gets a 50, will not get in.
Here we go from Pov again. Jay Schmidt on the ball. Okay, I'm expecting something big. Never mind. It's okay. Next time, Jay Schmidt.
You know, I feel like Sussex here, they're not really keeping possession really well.
No, they're not. I think that there's some good passing plays that is happening, but they're not really connecting fully. Pov's up for the ball. Maybe a pass to Jay Schmidt here. No, he's
Jay
just not
Schmidt
ready
a
for
bit
it.
out of position
Bummerclap,
there.
a good bang up field,
Jay
but
Schmidt
could be
tries
good
to pass it.
counter attack for the Sussex team. A chance for Brighton, but a good clear from RMD. Sussex team 1 member. Here we go by Jay Schmidt. Come
Going
on.
for the air dribble. Not the best first
Can't
touch
get
there,
the
will not
time.
be able to continue it.
18 Krillin it. A nice challenge there from RMD. Is that in? No, it's just post.
RMD, I mean Jay Schmidt
Duck
here.
is up. Krillin it. Is he Krillin it?
That
Oh,
was so
Bummerclap.
fast, what a pass.
4-1. Wow.
Bummerclap was up for that.
He
Almost
was.
like
That-
free
that's,
jump.
that's a nice pass. And then he was up for that very fast. That's really good stuff from Brighton there. I think, yeah, just need to, like, defense more for the Sussex Sharks.
Definitely. And those tiny touches, they're just like touching it slightly, like far away from their car and not able to follow it up and
Honestly,
go for an air dribble.
As the audience has put aptly, Sussex need more goals.
Oh, that's another one. That
And
might be
there
the
we-
nail in the coffin.
Wow. Great pass mid. Takes it a bit slow. The fake and Krillin. Oh, that's a great play. I enjoy that.
Yeah.
That's good. It's amazing. Okay, kick off. Goes in favour of Brighton team. Pov has it, send it to the wall ready for Jay Schmidt, but Jay Schmidt gets beat again.
Probably for
RMD.
Not able to clear it again, but it's in the corner, so it's pretty safe here.
Okay, over. Oh, it's looking a bit awkward in the corner here. Who's going to get the best of it? Pov's up, that's a nice block. This could be quite dangerous for Sussex now, but that's a good clear. Jay Schmidt doing something good in this game.
Paul passes to Jay Schmidt, but ball bounces the backward. Paul will have to clear that, and he does. Paul looks for a pass. RMD's there. Tries to get a 50.
Surely someone's there. Oh, they can't
another
sink it.
block.
Send it into the corner and round. Beat Duck. Oh, Duck passes.
Oh,
That's a
Paul.
free net. That's a free net. Oh,
What a
the
goal by Paul. He is single-handedly carrying the Sussex team right
It
now.
might be 5-2 right now, but those 2 goals are from Pov. Honestly, not what I expect. I expected, because Pov right now is team 2. RMD is the team 1 player. I expected more from team Sussex, if I'm honest, but Pov is coming in with the clutch carry for Sussex. I'm not sure. Do you know who's got the most goals for Brighton at the moment? I guess we'll see on the stats at the end of this game. We've got 18 seconds left. I think this is a clear win for Brighton RL.
Jay Schmidt tries to pass it back. Paul will be there.
10 seconds on the clock.
Goes up. All they have to do is waste time, and I don't think Sussex can come back from this.
3 seconds.
It's going to be a GG go next.
GG go next.
Brighton
Nice.
win the first game of the series.
Wow. That was good. I think Brighton actually exceeded my expectations there. Being a caster from Brighton, maybe I should have had more.
Oh, we lost some stats
okay.
because they wanted to switch some skins.
Bumperclot there, three out of the 5 goals there, 659 points. Jay Schmidt only with 104. So Jay Schmidt could be pulling his weight a bit more, I think, in these coming games.
Yeah, let's talk about those ball touches from Jay Schmidt. Only 27.
Only 27. I think that's the lowest in the lobby.
Yeah.
We can only see 2 out of 3 players for each team there, but yeah, RMD, not too bad at all. He's got an assist, 2 saves, 43 ball touches, but Brighton is just doing better at the moment.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of figuring out those rotations because the team doesn't actually usually play together. So
Definitely, yeah. Just figuring out how to work through the Brighton defense and maybe just bring in the mechanics more. I think once you take it up in the air, that's when Brighton might start to get confused, might start to panic a little bit. So I think just bring in the mechanics, lock down the defense. Hov down there with a 0 score. Love that. What a go.
I think everyone's left the game. That's oh, they're back again.
Here we go.
And we should be heading into game 2 soon. All right, game 2.
Okay.
Bumperclap.
Bumperclap on the ball. Can't get the dunk. And as they're
Ooh, a nice
upfield,
pass.
I can tell Bumperclap wanted to go off that ball.
Hov
But
is
Hov was
up
already
there.
there. Dunk making the play awkward. Nice control from RMD. Surely there's a follow-up there, but no ducks there. Jay Schmidt on the ball. Just kind of clears away. Doesn't attempt to
is that
dribble
gonna
it
go
back.
in? RMD's up for
RMD
that, but he
misses.
misses.
Jay Schmidt up in the air.
Might have made that worse. Hopkins was kind of there.
Wow, that's a really big missed opportunity there. I think Sussex really, knowing that this is a varsity event, I think they're crumbling under the pressure.
Oh, RMD a reset.
Oh.
And he scores.
Never mind,
What a
RMD
shot
says,
from
I don't care
RMD.
about the varsity event, let me score.
And that's what we've been talking about, the mechanical ability of RMD.
That's what I'm saying. As soon as you get RMD up in the air, he gets a flip reset, he scores. I think that's just what they need to do.
Let him cook indeed.
Let him cook. Hopefully he's cooking duck.
Jay Schmidt after that. He misses
Oh,
the read and
is that-
goals.
What?
Oh,
Wait, I need to see that again. Don't skip the replay, guys. We need to see what happens here. Krillin it off the back wall. Jay Schmidt with the clean own goal.
You hate to
Oh
see
my
that.
god. He is proving my point. He is the GOAT, but he is the GOAT of Brighton RL.
Best shots are always the ones you hit on your own net.
Yeah, oh, for sure. I've hit plenty in my time. RMD up in the air, doing what I said he needs to do. That's
Gets
a
a nice
great
hit.
beat around mid. Can anyone get the ball? Bumperclot is on it. Looking to control it. Can he get around Pov? No, Pov sends it up mid.
Passes the
and
RMD,
RMD's
but he
already there to
misses.
Jay
Or a
Schmidt.
fake.
This is a good play.
2
The double
demos from
demo.
Pov.
No, wait,
But
but they can't
the
get
ball
anything
doesn't go
going.
in there, no
the
follow-ups.
defense from Brighton RL.
RMD jumps over 1, gets it over 2. Now it's a 1v1. The Bumperclot will read that ball. In a
Krillin
dangerous.
sends it mid, but it's right to RMD. Duck upfield. Bumperclot can't get there just in time. Could be a good control play if Duck can take this up the wall. Pov's there and blocks it. No attempt can be made.
Jay Schmidt up
Jay
for some
Schmidt
mechanical
there,
play,
but
but I
no,
don't think he
that's-
has any
And
boost.
Pov, he misses, but it was a top angle. Krillin there, gonna send it over RMD, can't. Sends it mid. That was a decent attempt. Pov
gets
with a
it
nice
done.
demo.
Nice clear downfield. RMD
Could be good for
tries
Bumperclot.
to delay a bit.
Fakes it for Duck.
Nice 50 from RMD. Pog
Yeah, good defense here.
fakes touch. Lets Joe go for it.
Pov's there,
pass.
sending it mid, but Duck has it. Straight back to the blue team. Sussex definitely looking a lot better this game. I think they're locking down the midfield a lot better, cutting off these plays, specifically with Pov and RMD. they're doing really well. I think Jay Schmidt is picking up the pace as well.
And they're really following those touches up.
Jay Schmidt on the ball. Just going to send it right to Duck, though. That's not what we want to see. If you're Brighton, it is. Duck there. Is this an open net? Jay Schmidt's got the net covered. He's going to send it round. Hobbs up for that. He's got it. Passes to Jay Schmidt.
And
On the wall, he's got a full tanker boost. Oh,
nice
pass it to Bumble Flap.
pass. But RMD reads that perfectly. Stops the play.
Nice
before
read
it happens.
and double tap clear. Can they capitalize?
Duck in their situation here.
Hob almost gets that. Oh, Jay Schmidt and Hob in the same position there, but they do break away, get their rotation back in check. I think that's clear here that what they need to do is just keep the rotations back. Oh, that's RMD scores, and it's 2-1 for the Sussex Sharks. Don't even know what happened here. Oh, just a clean beat from RMD. Kind of lucky, but Pov almost steals the goal. Not quite. 1 minute 16 left though. Still plenty of time for Brighton to come back, or Sussex to cement their lead with another goal. We'll see what happens. Pov looking to beam upfield. RMD on the ball.
RMD to Pav. Pav is up for that, but he misses the
Pov
lead.
misses, but RMD's there.
RMD tries to get a shot down, but goes very wide.
Nice play from Brighton there. On the clock up mid. Krillin, it's already there. What a shot! No way. What a
What is
shot to
that
tie the
angle?
series. Shout out to the Interstellar decal. Everyone loves that.
Sussex really gotta be up for those quicker.
Honestly, yeah, the key for Brighton there was just how quick they were after that ball. Sussex couldn't even react. Pov opts to take the kick-off a bit slow there.
RMD
This
up in
has
the
gone
air
in their
again.
favour. RMD over.
Air dribbles past
There we
everyone.
go. That's what we need to see from Sussex. The mechanics are coming out from RMD. The air dribbles. Look at this in the replay. He's up. Over bomber clap. Wow. It's good stuff.
Sussex gotta get a good kickoff here. Jay Schmidt. Pav.
Can't quite get the read.
RMD tries to get a shot and he does go
and
in.
another one. RMD really showing up for the Sussex Sharks today. In this game in particular. They found their own goal. They did. Yeah, I think RMD really decided to take what I said to heart about the mechanics. He's really upped in this game. Hopefully he tries to pass mid. No, Krillin is just there. Jay Schmidt in for the quick. Hobbs waiting mid. Quite an awkward ball, but sends it mid
Centers
again
to
for RMD.
RMD
Opts to
fakes.
fake it.
He will
It's
get
be
bumped.
Krillin it. Jay
Jay
Schmidt with the clip. Sending it mid.
To Pav. Pav has no boost, so he will try to get a 50, just keep it on their side, and I think that will be a win for Sussex.
That is indeed the win for Sussex.
Well, they're not going to let it hit the ground here.
Nice. GG to the Sussex Sharks in that game. That was good. And yeah, you made a point about boost there. Honestly, I completely forgot that we could see the boost counts. That's for a viewer, that's really handy to see as well. So maybe you think, oh, why doesn't Pov just try and shoot that? Why didn't he get more power? If he has zero boost, there's not really much you can do there. You sort of got to slow the ball down and try and do whatever you can. But look at that from RMD, 677 points, 4 goals, a save, and 7 shots. That's clinical work.
Yeah, and Pav with 4 demos. That is a stat
True,
we gotta
4
look
demos.
out for.
I think that probably put a spanner in the works for the Brighton defense. To be honest, those 4 demos. So it's really good stuff. They're working well as a team this game. Currently on the overall scoreboard, it's 1-1 Sussex Sharks and Brighton.
Yeah. And those demos, you don't necessarily have to get it every time, and just the threat of there having a demo is good enough to mess up the defense sometimes.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Just the threat of having someone that could be there to come and bump you or take you off the field, it just makes you so much more wary and even hesitant to go for balls sometimes. So good stuff from Sussex Sharks.
should be heading into game 3 right now. On Utopia? I forgot what this map is called.
Honestly, I've played hundreds of hours of this game. I still don't know the maps. Jay Schmidt coming in with the early goal. What happened here? It comes off the kickoff from Pov. Duck just sends it
missed touch from
mid, but
Doug.
Jay Schmidt is there. Jay Schmidt has indeed found the right goal. He's gone to Specsavers and he's come back looking good. Here we go. Oh, quite a high kickoff there.
Clark
Who's gonna
passes it back to the
capitalise?
corner.
Pop's
Duck, but
there,
he gets
nice,
it
that's a
over
good
him.
pass mid.
Three goals
RMD
on
sinks
goals.
it. That's a good play there. Bob just being quick to capitalise on the mistouch from Bummercart there. Just sending it mid over one. RMD. Wow.
I'm actually kind of surprised at how many open nets were not missed in this series.
Honestly, yeah. Like that first game was a bit dicey, but I think both teams have sort of cleaned it up a bit. Starting to shake the nerves off. Jay Schmidt maybe gonna do something with this ball. He can't. I think Jay Schmidt is just holding off with his mechanics, trying to let other people have a go today.
Yeah, and that's a team play factor sometimes. Like, it might be better to go for a pass sometimes and instead of going for a solo mechanical play, just wasting the enemy's boost just by getting a shot on net sometimes.
Yeah, I think right now Sussex game plan is to leave Jay Schmidt at the back, have Pov Demo and RMD just sink the nets, and so far it's working. With them up 2-0 this game. Duck on the Brighton side, nice 50 there, not quite on target,
Jay Schmidt,
but it's
I
an
think he
open
missed
net.
that.
Ooh.
Pov gets a narrow save. RMD tries to go for an air dribble again.
Can't quite get it over Bummercart. Bit of a hard touch there.
Jay Schmidt tries to pass that RMD, but no boost. You're not getting power on that pass.
Can't get it past Duck. RMD with a good clear though. Paul was rotating back so couldn't receive the pass. Jay Schmidt up in the air quickly, that's good from him. RMD up already as well. We've seen Paul for high boost, but RMD has none, so hopefully Paul can get in there like he has just done there.
Like, RMD's the one that's like really helping the team keep possession. Going for
Yeah,
those
for
team
sure.
passes and defense and air dribbles. Just staying close to the
RMD's
ball.
so quick.
Brighton kind of in trouble here, a bit low on
He's
boost.
there again.
All Sussex have to do is just keep pressure up.
I think Pov and RMD are just really good at hitting the ball and making Brighton uncomfortable right now. They're not quite sure what to do or how to generate any players right now. Bummercart is going to try and pass this mid. Duck is waiting, but not gonna get anything on that play.
Nice 50 from Jay Schmidt. Might be an
Jay
opportunity.
Schmidt maybe
here.
might get. He just kind of gives it away there. I really do think the nerves are getting to Jay Schmidt. I think he's heard my praises and he's kind of fumbling the bag a bit.
Oh, angle. Jay Schmidt gets a nice clear.
Sussex narrowly
He's gonna
escaped
follow
that.
the air
Pass
dribble.
to Pov.
Tries to go for a
RMD,
bump.
no. That's a very good 50. RMD out pass. Never mind. Pov's still on the ball though.
Gets a 50, nice 50 there.
That's
Jay
good.
Schmidt's up. But Duck.
But RMD
Clears it
good
back to the
positioning, ready to just come back in again. Pretty sharp.
Duck. Solo play here. 1v1 against Paul. Tries to go for a pass, but no one's there. Jay Schmidt to Paul.
Trying to do something. Khan. Drilling it. Oh, RMD came in through the smoke screen. Jay Schmidt on the ball here. Trying to send it mid. Does get it
Nice
past the
pass.
defenders. But they are there again. This is good stuff from Brighton, but it's just a little bit too late. Already 2-0 down. It was just a couple of kickoffs that did go in their favour, but now they are holding it down in defense.
Oh, Jay Schmidt. Almost
Getting
getting a shot
a
on
bump,
net.
yeah. Kind of a pass mid from R&D, not quite cutting it right now. I think Brighton just need to send it upfield like that, get their players up there, start some pressure.
Oh.
Jay Schmidt
Direct.
trying something risky there. Pop on the ball, maybe trying to read Duck's pass to him.
Very patient on defense.
He is. He's also got 0 boost, so he needs to be. He needs to Pick his flights wisely.
Jay Schmidt, close one.
RMD.
And RMD.
Nice shot from RMD.
What an angle.
Let's see that again. He comes off the ceiling. What a pass from Jay Schmidt to send that bounce up. Now RMD, he's so quick. What an angle, like you said.
And RMD's just there all the time.
He is. He's really stepped up in these last few games. He's really started to put the team on his back, per se.
Oh, Jay Schmidt misses the ball. Krillin gets a shot on net. RMD there to save it. Sussex a bit in trouble here, but a nice clear will give him some space and grab some boost. 18 Krillin.
Maybe. Never mind. Their Sussex player should be there to collect that. But a nice demo from RMD. Bob's looking a bit awkward. He does get the touch though, but RMD actually bumps Bob out the way. Both teams on quite a decent amount of boost here. Anything could happen. 2 seconds left. Sussex Sharks are going to take this game. There we go. 2-1 overall. Sussex Sharks. Good game there. Just didn't allow anything from Brighton. Like, what do you think Brighton needs to do to step it up?
I think we're seeing a lot less of those pre-jump plays or just passing plays from Brighton because Sussex Sharks just been shutting them down so quick, and they're rotating very well and just having good coverage. No one's really overlapping, doing any like double commits and stuff. So
we can see here from RMD 4 demos that time. Pov didn't get any. RMD got 4 and Jay Schmidt got 1. As opposed on the Brighton side only 1 demo. So maybe the Sussex Sharks, the game plan is to utilise some more demos. It seems to be working in their favour.
Yeah, and I think Brighton just has to play a bit faster now because they've been stuck on defense like probably half of the game. So
yeah, I definitely think that they just need to outplay one or two players and just position themselves a bit better on the field to be able to follow up on these plays a lot quicker. A lot of these goals result in RMD just being there first and Pov getting a nice 50, to be honest. So I think they need to play the midfield better.
yeah, and I also see Brighton corner jamming a lot actually on the Sussex side. So it gives Pov space to be patient because they're not doing anything with the ball if it's in the corner. There's no way they're shooting that.
You can see that a lot from Pov. He doesn't actually like to take the ball quite fast. He's quite patient on the ball, and I think that can be quite confusing for the Brighton side as well to not know what to do. Here we go again for game 4. RMD up in the air. Showing some mechanics. Gets the flip reset.
Is that a double flip reset? I don't think he died.
Sure, Jay Schmidt's on the ball though. He's going to pass to Pov. Pov's up in the air. Is he going to sink it?
Oh, close
what a
one.
save. RMD made a double commit though.
Pov all the way back.
But
Kind of in a
it's not gonna
1-1
capitalize on.
situation. They bring it to the corner again. Nice force from Pov to the corner though.
Quite a scoreable angle. Nice touch from Pov back to RMD. RMD is going to take this. He's lacking the boost though to finish up the play. That should be fine for the Sussex team. So can't quite get the dunk on the ball. Could have been good from
This is a
RMD. Jay
really
Schmidt almost thinks that this could be a good opportunity.
Pov gets dunked on. He tries
Is
to
that goal? That is.
take a bit of time there, but didn't realize that.
It's unfortunate. I think it's just a little bit of a lack of positioning there. He kind of finds himself in mid, the ball coming towards him. There's not much you can do there, but that's fine. They can definitely regain from this. I do see a lot of these hard touches where a lot of players kind of just hit the ball like soft clears. If you're going to do that, you either need a hard clear or you need to be passing to a teammate. A lot of it just goes back and forth where they're hitting the ball, it just goes to the opposition, and you're not going to generate off of that. You need to be passing, and again, if you are going to hit the ball at one touch, you're going to need to clear that down, allow your teammates to get boost.
Yeah, definitely. Pov showing some
Jay Schmidt.
mechanical stuff.
He's not there. Good demos though. Currently 1-0 still for Brighton. 2 minutes gone, 3 minutes left on the clock. RMD is up in the air. This could be scary for Brighton.
Musty?
That's a musty flick. Trying to show some mechanics there. that actually works out. I think one of the other Sussex members bumped RMD into that ball, which a little happy accident there. Jay Schmidt with a really nice clear. Krillin is there, and he has the boost to flip reset. He gets the flip reset. That's a dunk! No way!
That has to be
That's absurd.
probably the best shot in the series.
A nice first touch. Flip reset over. All three defenders just confused. They don't know where they are. Wow, that's a great play.
Yeah, I think Sussex really has to get those rotations back. They're kind
Yeah,
of
for sure. I mean, I don't know if there's much you can do there when usually in Rocket League there's a 50-50 where two players go for the ball, you know, you don't know which way it's going to go, but that player there they were doing a 50, 150 and they still won. 2-0 for Brighton RL.
to Paul.
They do need this game.
How they close it to the corner. Isn't clearing it. Nice clear from R&B, but no follow-up from Sussex is not give them any space.
Yeah, I think Sussex this game are playing more wary. I think honestly that previous goal that we just saw scored is going to probably make Sussex a bit more scared of, because now they know what Brighton is capable of. Oh, that's so close. Sussex do survive. He's going down to the Brighton side. Pov is going to get the clear. He gets the save.
Jay Schmidt not there.
That's so unlucky.
Close one. Almost a save.
Hopefully that doesn't get in their mental there. Pov does get a really nice save. Jay Schmidt and Pov just missed it going a little bit too fast. It looks like it's a blunder, but it is a hard thing. And a very easy mistake to make.
It was quite close, but the defense was just not there. Always like trying to hurry back all the time.
Pov is there for like clear. And again, RMD one touch, but he's going to be able to. Still, could be an opportunity for Brighton here. Fakes it for Duck. Duck sends it high. RMD is there for the clear. Fake from Pov. Gonna send it mid. He does. Jay Schmidt. He can get the first. Gets the dunk as well. This could be a good opportunity for Sussex. Still nothing there. We really just can't get anything going at the moment. 3-0 for Brighton. Looking to tie up the series. Only 1 minute remaining.
I feel like Sussex really has to start clearing down the middle of the field a bit more. They're always clearing on the sidewall. Brighton's just always there.
This is true. Oh, in and out save from Krillin. I don't know why he's trying to do that when the ball's midfield, but it seems to be working for Brighton. 3-0 up. Clark going to get that pass.
Back pass.
Straight to Duck. Duck might be able to get this. He does. Can't quite find a pass or a shot. RMD is up in the air. We're going to see some mechanics. He does get the reset. Defense for Brighton right now is just too good. Bit of a bad touch there from Bomber Clark.
That will be the game, and Brighton will win game 4.
So, what do you think was different there in terms of what Brighton did? Because Sussex took the last game, and quite clearly, and now Brighton took this one quite clearly. What are they doing differently?
I think that Brighton just constantly has 3 back-end defense, and they're just passing on defense a bunch, keeping possession, air dribbling up, and just passing around generally.
And if we look at that one demo there from the Sussex Sharks, I feel like that's quite in contrast to the games they won before, where they were getting 4 or 5 demos a game. You know, maybe they need to try and implement that more. Maybe Brighton will feel more elusive. In contrast, Brighton has got 3 demos that game, which I think is more than they had before.
And if we look at the points, Sussex, every single player has like half the points of
Everyone's less than 300 there. The only player less than 300 is Bumper Clark. Well, love that name. Duck there coming in as the MVP of the series with 439 points. But everyone on Brighton getting a goal there, everyone taking part. 2 assists from Krillin as well, so really good team play stuff.
And I think Sussex, they're kind of playing like 3 people in the midfield instead of like 2 up and 1 back. So they're always like not quite back to the defense, not getting those hard clears. not very clean, and just basically passing it to Brighton.
That's true, yeah. Brighton locked down that defense, that series. We'll see what we can do in game 5 coming up next. Here we go, so series score 2-2. It is close. This has turned out to be a really good series. I really feel like for Sussex Sharks to win, they need to bring out the beast that is Jay Schmidt. Right now, it just seems that he's almost in a cage. He can't unleash his mechanics. Maybe it's nerves. Maybe he's trying to be a team player, not go for these solo plays. But right now, I feel like they need him.
Jay Schmidt up for the ball, passes to
Decent
Paul.
ball. Paul is going to get dunked there by Bummerclark. Could be an open net if he can beat RMD.
Bummerclark
Taking
with the
a slide.
dribble. Nice
Ooh.
save from RMD there.
I say that was a good effort from the Brighton offense.
Jay Schmidt will not get a 50. Nathan Clinton keeps in the Sussex half. And Bummerclark already up for that.
Nice
Gets
shot.
a shot on net.
Crossbar
Ball
down. Wow, nice shot from Bummerclark. Bringing Brighton up 1-0 in just under a minute.
He was up for that way before the Big Bang happened.
RMD almost had that very close. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Jay Schmidt can't quite get anything done there, but it is in the Brighton half, so maybe something. No, RMD can't quite reach the ball.
Hog goes for a dribble, passes to RMD.
Back in for Paul. Can't quite get there from the Brighton team.
Jay Schmidt gets a pass too. But no one's quite there to collect it. Paul gets bumped off the play.
Nice speed from RMD. Paul tries to block the clear. Can't quite. Jay Schmidt just again with that one touch, but it does end up with RMD. He's going to try and set a mid for Paul. It does work out. It's a good shot. RMD can't quite sink it. Killing it. Going to take it up the wall. A musty flick.
Go for a double tap.
No way! No way!
This guy,
Wow.
mechanical god.
Do we know if this is the Sussex or Brighton guy? Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is all Brighton. Krilling it. The Brighton god.
Type in sorry in chat there. A little bit of BM. Jay Schmidt gets bumped off to the ceiling.
Oh, almost there from Bob. RMD to mid.
To Bob. RMD. Shot on net. Jay Schmidt a little bit awkward here. You can see he doesn't seem too
Bob
far.
was a little bit too close there to go after the ball, but RMD again is there. Could be an open net. Oh, can't quite get it in. Brighton's still 2-0 up here. Playing it well. RMD helped him
He's
take
got
it
time,
slow.
he's got space, he's going up
He's
for
got the
miracle.
boost. He's got ball.
Goes for a
Bob
bump.
gets the bump.
Duck. Came out from nowhere.
Skies and the bump. No. The offense is simultaneously there and just not there for Sussex right now. They can get stuff going, but it doesn't work out. Brighton's doing really well to shut it down. Krillin it there on the ball. I think Krillin has been the main player for Brighton right now, showing the mechanics.
Schmidt not quite there. We'll have to wait. Now he's got time, he's got space.
Decent pass there. Krillin's going to send it back. It's just over Bummerclark. Could be a blunder in defense if RMD can get this mid.
Pog.
Just a little bit over, Pov. Because quite deflected.
Oh, is that going to be a goal? Nice save from
yeah,
RMD
very good
there.
save.
Oh, a bit of an overcommit from Brighton, but they're all back now. Jay Schmidt taking Brighton's boost. I mean, look at the boost hills.
Oh,
It's really low
Dunk
right
makes
now.
it.
So if Sussex get a clear, they might.
Rule one.
Rule one.
Oh,
But
it was
they break it.
broken.
They break the
No.
rule one.
They break the rule one.
Surely.
For those that don't know in the audience, a rule one is when two cars lock up. Usually, you're not allowed to move, so you're taken out of the game. But these players either got bumped off the rule one, or they decided that this series is too important to maintain. but usually the rule 1 is something you want to keep, and you're very much inclined to do so.
And if you don't keep it, karma's coming.
Yeah, so whoever broke that rule 1, karma is coming for them.
Arm D.
Oh, Bob just getting bombed by the enemy and his teammates.
Miscommunication there.
RMD with a nice air dribble here. Bob coming in the fake. Jay Schmidt on the back lines. This could be a good opportunity for Brighton here. Jay Schmidt on the way back.
Nice 50 from Pog. RMD. We're trying to back
shots.
that up.
Quite a high boost here. Brighton just not relenting, not letting them pass. What a pass as well.
Pog,
Upfield.
no boost.
But RMD is there first. Straight to Bumclart though. The positioning has been good from Brighton.
RMD needs to get the save. Nice redirect from
Nice
Bumclart. Will pass it down. Jay Schmidt gets a save. Ball still up. No. It will
Nice.
go down in Brighton.
Good game from Brighton there, making the series score overall 3-2. So one more game and Brighton wins this.
Yeah.
Let's see the scores.
Oh, it's 2-21 right now. Totally
2
correct.
to 21.
So what do you think Sussex needs to change here?
I'm honestly not sure. Like, I can't even pinpoint what it is that Sussex were doing that was working for them before that's not working now. I think for Brighton, they're just locking down every play that can happen so quickly. I think the key for Sussex before was how quick RMD was to hit the balls. I feel like he's just slowed down a bit.
Yeah, and probably with rotation and stuff, if they kind of balance it out a bit more instead of more like one player, focused on one player, they should have like implement more team play into their game.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
agree.
Brighton have been doing.
Okay, so we're going to go into the potentially last game here, unless Sussex can pull another game back and have it be game 7. But game 6 is going to be underway soon. Jay Schmidt on the board.
I really want Valorant to be like the last match. It's gonna be the last match.
EFH Stadium, Game 6. The Sussex Sharks have what it takes to bring the champions field.
We have seen some decent clips this series as well. We'll have to clip those later to watch. But the second one already.
Nice clear to Pog. Nice touch from Pog.
No one from Sussex is upfield to be there for the touch. Come back down, but denied by RMD.
Sussex a bit stuck in defense here, but Brighton with no reverse. We're able to clear that pretty easy.
Really fast touch there from Bumclart.
Oh, nice pass to mid. RMD's right there.
But Jay Schmidt should be able to do something.
Good 50 from RMD.
RMD, no, can't quite get the redirect. Jay Schmidt, Pov comes in.
50 open. Nice. Sinks that.
Sinks the open net. Pov coming in. So yeah, Pov did come in the first game with the 2 goals for Sussex. I think Pov as well. If Sussex is going to win, he needs to show up as well, along with RMD and Jay Schmidt. Really pull the team together. I know Pov has that dog in him. He definitely can do it.
2 off. A double commit.
Duck, however,
Jay Schmidt
has that duck in him. Oh, let's go. Jay Schmidt.
I don't know what they're doing differently, but it's working.
That was just quite clean there. I think Brighton just didn't know where the ball was there. Yeah.
A bit of rotation overlap there, and double
so.
commits coming out from Brighton this game.
Here we go. 3 minutes 30 left on the clock. So Sharks up by 2. It's definitely a much better performance than last game. Team, a nice challenge there. Duck is there.
Oh, nice redirect. Oh,
Wow.
what a read by Duck.
That's a really good play from Duck. Kid outfield, bomber Clark, a pass on the back wall, and then Duck following it up. That's just a great play.
Nothing they can do about that.
That's really hard to defend because you've got to try and read the ball from different people coming at you there.
R&B going up. Tries to pass him mid.
Going in with a good split. Jay Schmidt maybe up the end. He only has slightly boost, but can't really do much with the ball.
Pass to the left. And pause.
Up there, getting a pass
Speeds
from
in
Brighton.
the minute. Schmidt. Bounces that ball up.
But what's up quite really could do that? This could work for Sussex.
Bit awkward here for Paul. R&B passes the Paul.
Up in the air for the third. Not going to go forward with his force to take it himself, but Jay Schmidt does end up comfortable. Saved by the Brighton defense.
Nice touch from Paul there. But a bit of a double commit. So no follow-up there. Jay Schmidt up to challenging air dribble quick, but the 50. Nice save from Paul. And a miss. That could have been the equalizer for Brighton. They might come back to haunt them later.
True. Brighton definitely has the capability. We've seen it from Duck, we've seen it from Storm, and we've seen it from Bomberclaw. They have great team composition, but right now in this game, the Sussex Sharks have just worked on it a bit better. There's a nice touch. Oh,
Nice
it's
net
open.
open.
Oh, if they just shot it a bit quicker, then they might have had the equalizer. Pop is waiting. Can't quite get it going there.
Paul.
Seasons the rule.
Jay Schmidt might have a shot.
Oh, with the fumble from Jay Schmidt, but
R&B.
they
Doesn't
can
pass
afford
one.
these mistakes with
Pass two.
one goal lead.
And could be a free net here. Not the best shot. Ceiling challenge. R&B. What a touch. The wall dashes.
Yeah, so some good mechanics coming out. And he opts to take it slow. He could have just tried to pass it mid there. I think one of his teammates might have been ready. When R&D might be able to score this, a nice block there from Bumbleclot. The boost is looking low on the Brighton side. Staying on defense for much longer could be dangerous.
Paul up for the shot.
Brighton really needs to equalise here, only with 30 seconds left on the clock. Otherwise, we'll be going to a game 7. Hopefully on Championship field.
Could be open here.
Ball
Nice
past
spin.
one, but Duck's there. Good positioning from both to force one thing and then save the other.
Jay Schmidt, corner double. 18 filling it with the 9.
What's going to go after this?
And a nice
He takes the
demo.
shot, but it's just over.
Jay
Jay
Schmidt
Schmidt
there
there to
following up.
follow. Good pass, good
3-1.
shot.
And that seals it, I think.
Yeah,
for
I
game
think that
6.
will.
Unless they pull off an SSG here.
Yeah. Good old SSG.
Sussex Sharks, all they have to do here is get a nice kickoff. Oh, a bit tricky here.
Yeah, we lost control a bit there from Butterfly. I've done that a fair few times. There we go. Sussex take it.
Sharks, they make it to Champions Field.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, nice stuff from Sussex there. Let's have a look at the stats and see what they did differently. There we go, some demos coming out for the Sussex Sharks again. Could that be the difference? Maybe.
and the scores are actually kind of even here.
Yeah, I mean, all 3 players getting over 300 points for the Sussex Sharks. But only one Duck there for Brighton. So just the Sussex players just playing better that series, but plain and simply.
But ball touches, though. Sussex
Yeah,
Sharks,
definitely.
a lot more ball touches than
I think Sussex just started playing more aggressive. They started thinking that they definitely want this more. They're not going to let it go. They're going to take it to game 7, and that's exactly what's happened.
I And we see those rotations, they're kind of pushing together as a team instead of going one by one and not being back in defense. And they're just right there for every ball.
Yeah. Oh, so game 7 coming up on Championship Field.
Championship.
Wait, Champions Field.
Champions Field. This is where legends are made.
Here we go. The final game in the series. Which
Schmidt
decided all.
with reset.
They're going for a cycle double. Up in the air.
Getting patient with it after that. He will get bumped on. Schmidt gets a nice clear. Passes to R&B here. A nice demo from R&B.
And then a bump as well.
Sussex.
Birkin. Yeah. Oh, bit of a miscommunication. I think if I didn't go for that ball, he might have had a clean shot.
And it's double team bump.
There we go. You hate to see a double team.
It's the reset. Wait for the touch patiently. Keeps him in the Brighton
A
half.
bump there. Killing it. A good shot downfield. Nice save from Paul.
Oh, and a misread from
R&D, they give you a
R&D.
shot from
That's
Doug
exactly
Centre
right.
high. Good follow up. They have it though. No one plays there from Brighton to keep it out.
It's dangerous there. Brighton are a little bit all over Sussex right now. But it might just be Sussex game plan. Putting push.
Good defense from Sussex Sharks though.
Another double.
Oh, looking to send it mid. Just a one touch to RMD. He's going to sidle double. Right there. Defense from both sides coming in, but Brighton are under pressure.
That's fast.
Good position from RMD there to just stay back, blink to the hard clear, and send it back to Brighton again. Street there from Jay Schmidt. This can be played by Dylan. Dangerous.
Oh, nice grip from R&B, and that's looking for two moments, but the ball bounces to the corner.
That could be bad touch. Jay Schmidt doesn't sink it.
Nice 50 from Paul to keep it in the half.
Sending it around. RMD is going to go up. He will.
Shot on net, duck! Will not be able to save that.
Save it. A nice shot there from RMD. I think it just landed right on his hood there. Kind of, yeah. Hard save there to get a nice shot.
2 minute 30 left on the clock. 1-0 to Sussex. Final game of the series. Brighton has to clutch up there.
So close there from Jay Schmidt. We'll send it to the post. Hold there. Sidewall double looking like it's going to be Jay Schmidt.
Oh, and what a read from Jay Schmidt.
There we go. Jay
Where did
Schmidt's
he
woken
come
up for the final game.
He sidewall double to a nice backward
Look
lead.
at that. Nice shot from Jay Schmidt. 2 minutes. So Brighton RL need 2 minutes, 1 goal per minute to just equalise the series.
Bob is quite mechanical today.
Yeah. Bob has been up in his mechanics. He does every time he plays. Awesome mid.
But no one's there
Not a
for
touch.
Brighton.
Oh, and RMD misses it. Keeps it close. 18 killing it. Sinking the bomb right. Do you think Brighton are gonna claw this back and equalise?
I think this match is definitely quite close, so anything's quite possible here. 1 minute 40 left on the clock. That's still a lot of time, and anything can happen in hockey.
This is rugby.
This
There
is
we go.
hockey.
Someone said it. We have to say it.
Drops it down mid. Pop is
What?
up.
Sends it high.
Over 2.
No one can push it. Jay Schmidt, good work here.
Counter can play. Here's out. Straight to arm lever. What a redirect from Bumba Clark.
Bumba with the clutch.
He came out from nowhere.
Look at this. What a shot. Right over. I've had that happen to me before.
2-2, 1 minute left. The next goal could very well be the decider of who wins Varsity 2023.
It is all tied up with only a minute and 10 seconds left on the clock. The next goal could very well
Passes to
be
mid.
decided back.
Wait. RMD the pause.
I'd say that's
18
fine.
brilliant. Cuts that off, but Jay
Nice from
Smith.
Jay Schmidt.
He was
56
there
seconds.
so fast. With 1 minute left, can Brighton bring it back?
Just a bit of an awkward touch there from Brighton. Just not quite good enough for Sussex to capitalise. Big kick from Brighton though. I'm going to say push up on the ceiling. Yeah, I would like to see an overtime here.
Circuit rotations there, and he scores.
Oh, I don't think we're going to see the overtime unless Brighton can score 2 in 40 seconds. A nice shot there from Paul.
Oh, the little change up, the slow shot.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming.
Pop does love the slow shots. It does confuse defense because you often try to speed up and go for the ball and you end up just not in the way you want to. Pop there, but nice for the lead. Looking past mid, that is going to be nice past
Pop,
mid.
and
And
another
Pop's
goal.
there.
I think that seals the deal.
5-2. This is definitely a Sussex win. This is great synergy there. Pop just knew what was going to happen. That's the two's knowledge right there. 24 seconds left. Need a miracle with Brighton right now. Maybe Jay Schmidt starts playing for the other team.
We have another own goal. 3 more. Oh, what's that? Oh, right. Nice save from Paul.
There we go. We take one back. Bumba Clark.
10 seconds. Brighton needs a kickoff goal here to have a chance.
Just a bit hectic defense there from the Sussex Sharks, but with 10 seconds left and 2 goals still needed.
Let's kick off from Sussex. I think that will be it.
3 seconds, 2 seconds. And there we go. We have our winners.
Sussex
Sneaky drop the
are your
ball.
Varsity 2023 Rocket League champions.
Well done to the Sharks.